Welcome back to Farm Rod. We are back working on the Dodge. We already got it up on the hoist, took out the battery, put in some fuel thinner.
Fuel cleaner.
Cleaner, yeah.
Yep.
And we're gonna be working on it.
All right, first thing we're gonna do is put a charged, hopefully a fully charged battery in it. Let's see, positive, that's important. Make sure you get your cables lined up right. And we're gonna see if it'll start.
Whoa.
Is the key turned forward?
Okay. I think that we are good.
Okay.
Was the key turned forward?
Yeah. The key was turned forward, and so that put all the buzzes, and fuel pump turned on, and
That was kind of a good indicator.
key buzzer started going. So that means some things are working anyway.
That's good.
All
For
right.
pulling this out of a junky area.
All right, here's the 10. You tighten the negative cable.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get it to start. If it starts, then we decide what to do next. If it doesn't start, well, then we also have to decide what to do next. One of the options is just junking it. Another option is
Fixing up the engine.
yeah, well, trying to do something with it. The history is that it was a plow truck on the farm, and it stopped shifting properly, so it would move, but it wouldn't shift out. So it could be an electronic problem or a transmission mechanical problem. So, oh look, we have a guest, a
She's
very
not.
shy guest,
She's not.
and she's in and out.
Yeah.
Sorry, you'll get to meet her on a later episode, maybe. Okay, one thing we need to do is prepare for it to start and either catch on fire or not want to shut off. So,
I'll go get the fire extinguisher.
fire extinguishers by the door. Grab that. I'll have the wrenches ready on the battery in case the starter sticks on.
This thing is really dusty. Hold the pin, squeeze the thing, and aim it. Or aim it and then squeeze it.
Yeah, just like the practice one we did.
Yeah.
So you have to pull the pin and then squeeze it.
But only if it catches on fire.
Yeah, only if it's caught on fire before. So this is the wrench in case the starter doesn't shut off. Pull the battery connection. Okay,
Dust.
let's see what happens.
I'll back my wooden ladder away from the possibly flammable thing.
All right, the window does not roll down.
Yeah, I realize that.
And the oil pressure seems reasonably secure.
This is Broder. He's our dog. Our second dog.
Also called Broad Monster for short.
I
All
think
right.
that's longer.
Go ahead, lift it up, and we'll check underneath.
Let's check out the underbelly of the beast.
really rusted.
Yeah, it's pretty rusty. Got an axle disconnect.
We just had a delicious cheesecake. Cheesecake break.
We just had a delicious cheesecake. Cheesecake break.
What you looking for up there?
Well, because I know that there's some issues with the transmission shifting, I'm looking at all of the connections at the transmission to see if there might be that. Like for instance, this one I just pulled apart is extremely wet and was not really very secure. So I'm wondering if perhaps it's just a connection that's bad. Maybe it will actually work okay.
Look at that. You want me to take down that nest?
Oh yeah. Yeah, take it down, see what the deal is.
Just grab it and pull it?
I guess so.
Alright. See that nest up there? I'm gonna try taking it down. Yikes. Oh wow, it's actually really soft. I thought it'd be harder. Just knock it down?
I would just try grabbing a hold of it and pulling it down, but or you can grab a screwdriver and peel it off. Or, I don't know.
I'd prefer
You figure
that.
it out.
I'd prefer that.
Very dangerous. You go first.
Yeah, I don't just want to grab it. I want to. What about this? Got this like spatula-like thing.
That's a file. No, I'd rather not do that. A
Okay.
paint scraper or something thin and smooth.
This thing's gonna fall right on my head.
Yeah, should probably use the ladder, huh? Yeah, there you go. You getting it?
Boom! Whew. Whoa, that's interesting. Boom.
Okay, so one issue we found was that this vacuum line, it's probably just a vent line to the transfer case, but that was chewed through because it was rubbing on the front drive shaft. But there's also some other issues I'm seeing here, that this vacuum line harness was rubbing on the front shaft, and it also has broken vacuum connections. And there's the electrical line, looks like probably to the speedometer sensor. Looks like those wires are worn through also, all from rubbing on the front drive shaft. So I don't know how much of that is contributing to the problems that this truck is having. It seems possible that one of the vacuum lines may be affecting, or even the electrical lines may be affecting how it's shifting out. Maybe it's not getting the proper speed signal or something. So we're going to probably at least repair some of this and then take it for a spin.
Alright. Cutting the bad portions out of the line and then we're gonna splice it.
Hopefully, the splice pieces I have are a little big, but I think if I put some RTV sealant on them as I'm putting them together, I think it might be okay. It should be okay during our little test drive in the yard, and then we'll zip tie them up in there a little better if they're not leaking at all. I may end up having to get. Let's see if I can peel it out of here a little bit and then trim both ends of it, and we'll connect it back together with a butt connector. All right, see there's I just cut that section of wire out, and there's no copper in it. That's all that's left of that portion of the wire. So yeah, what I'm looking for are the blue butt connectors like that.
Okay.
And I need 2 of them. And I think it's on the top of the scaffoldings.
Can you straighten this? butt connectors. Thank you.
Alright.
The blue ones that have two ends.
Blue ones, yeah.
These
The
ones?
barrel? Yeah, I need 2 of those.
Alright. Got 2. Although they're kind of different in color.
They should both be blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright. And then pliers.
Yeah, pair of green handled.
These
and
ones?
blue handled. Yeah.
No,
Should
pretty
have
good.
get the strippers too. I forgot about that.
You want me to go get them?
Yeah.
Are they up here?
Yeah, I think so. They're the double jaw things.
Yeah. Sometimes I question if you built this right. It seems really shaky up there.
It's a little shaky, yeah, but it's not like it's just gonna tip over on you very much.
Very much.
You know where my flashlight is?
No.
There it is. I got it. You're like, all right, we have all of the vacuum lines that I could find that were bad. We've done some level of repair work on, and the electrical line I found that was bad we also patched. So I think now it's time to move everything out of the way
Okay.
and
And
drive
then-
it around the circle of the driveway and see what it does.
All right.
It looks like a lot of blood, but it's actually a trans fluid. Dad thinks that we blew a line. I personally think that the truck is bleeding. That's what I think.
Whoa! Yeah. So much for a smooth driveway. I'm gonna have potholes now.